Okay, I ignore this Victini. There's a Raikou though. A Raikou finally actually spawned. And that's amazing. That's part of my Gen 2 dex, so I'm almost done with that finally. Also, there's like a million different mega bosses. There's like the Scizor. There's a Kangaskhan over there. There was anyway. There used to be a shiny Kangaskhan. There's a Blaziken. I don't really care about those though. I want this, and I'm gonna get this. It's also a an electric type, so I'm not gonna be able to glare it. Wait, I want a Mungus actually because of that. Hold up. I think my mic is actually on this time. It wasn't on when I did the Zero Aura thing. I didn't realize. Spore. Okay, so you didn't close combat with a Zero Aura did, so you should easy live a Giga Drain. Yeah, you live like 10. Okay, that Zero Aura just sucked, I guess. Can you kill yourself? You... Nope, cannot. Oh, but you can hurt. Okay. One more. You're in red. Spore. And it's nighttime, right? No? Yes? I think? Maybe? It's raining. No, it's probably daytime. I should have quick balled you. I guess Ultra Balls for now. Because it hasn't been 11 turns yet. Ultra Ball. I'm not higher level than it either because I'm using Amoonguss for that reason in particular. Alright. Let's go Regenerator. And Amoonguss is now healed. Never mind. I don't have a full restore. I guess you're just not going to be status. Timer Ball maybe? Okay, interruptions aside, Timer Balls. I wish I could see it, but I can't see because it's stuck in Superior. Okay, that was about to be like the first ball after coming back. Okay. Beast Ball. Could you imagine? No. Alright. Timer Ball again. Stay? No? Okay. I'm probably gonna have to try this the second time. I didn't even consider doing a second time on Zero Aura. I just threw a Master Ball because I thought I had to. Also, I know it was burned. That's what it was. It was burned. I could have ran, but if I didn't get to run, it would have died. I guess my loading tank's next. Timer Ball. Can I see it? No. Wait, you're right there, yeah. 2 shake. Nope. Alright. Timer Balls are my best bet because they're 4x. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Oh, sick. Oh my god. Oh, thunder, whatever that is. Yes. Okay. Is it timid? It's timid. I have to heal everything except for this. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my house. Where it is dark. Okay. Successful. I didn't have to Master Ball. That was like my one concern is that I have to Master Ball. Raikou. It's timid, yeah. And it has decent IVs. It has perfect special attack, decent enough speed. I honestly wouldn't mind using that. I really like Raikou. Sick, dude. Wait. Oh, it's Hidden Power Ice. Oh, that's phenomenal. That's actually amazing. That's I think the best. I think it's perfect for it. Oh my god. Wait. It's a god, dude. It's insane. I'm actually putting that in Miss. I might use that for a tournament because I really like Raikou. But wait, I should set it out. But yeah, I was wait. Sick, it's off the top now. Now it's just Lugia and Ho-Oh. Speaking of Lugia, I should check my bell. I don't think it was ringing. Nah. Well, whenever that rings, we'll have Lugia, and then whenever we get a Ho-Oh bell, we'll have Ho-Oh. But for now, that's Gen 2 for the most part done. Sick.
Alright guys, welcome back to some more Pixelmon!
I got a thing!
I found a Kecleon.
Oh wow, shiny. Wow, that HP.
Kecleon caught.
Shiny Kecleon or just
A Kecleon.
Where'd you... It's not a
I
Kecleon.
thought you were going after the Mew.
What do you mean it's not a Kecleon?
Oh.
What do you mean it's not a Kecleon? I need it for my Gen 3 Pokedex. What are you talking about? It's
Weren't
not
you
a
catching
Kecleon.
a Mew?
No. I guess I should. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. I have a Mewtwo. What do I need a Mew for?
To get another Mewtwo.
I still have like a use of my current Mew.
I want a Mew.
I mean, wait.
Has it despawned? Has it died?
I'm battling it right now.
Ah.
I'm throwing a quick ball. Actually, the other ones are garbage nature, so I wouldn't mind the better nature.
I'll look with the better nature then.
The other ones are like naughty and adamant. I want a timid one for
Hey, I caught the Glysaur.
I don't actually know what it uses, but I like a timid one because I have an adamant one.
I always forget to actually go after legendaries until like it's already spawned on somebody else and like, oh crap, I should have done that.
Yeah, same. Wait. Oh, I almost quick balled it. Oh wait, what do? It's now a superior. Now if I run, it'll just die. It made a substitute. And declared me. I have the most obnoxious superior set in the world.
That is an enormous Paris.
Oh my god.
Crap.
It just
Doesn't
it's
you
gonna
get
sweep me with
contrary?
Leaf Storm. I'm screwed.
Can't you run?
Well, that's cheating. I also get their level balls now. Stay in the level ball.
Necrozma, come
Appreciate,
here.
thank. Didn't stay in.
I'm still working on breeding the last two members of my team. One's being worked on here, and the other's being worked on over here.
I'm every once in a while checking on my like IVs to get a little bit better stats, but honestly, the team's pretty ready to go. I just need to. I think there's one move I have to find.
Mm-hmm.
Wormhole, go! Where was the wormhole?
Do I have a Drowsy
There
and a
it is.
Hypno?
Do you?
No, I don't have a Hypno. That means I need a second Drowsy. I kind of want
Well,
that
I
Skun
hop
tank
in
over there, though.
Wormhole?
Stay
Put
in the
away
cherished ball.
you.
Or use substitute again. That'd be great too.
What does Dragon's Breath do? Just for
It's
extended
It's like a
potions, right?
splash ingredient for potions or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, not keeping it. Okay.
Yeah, you get an achievement out of it, and
Oh,
are
yeah.
Murkrow supposed to be flying?
Yeah. No, that's the shiny one. The shiny one's fly.
Wait, Murkrow?
Good god.
I don't think I've ever seen one just like slowly flying. I've seen them like flittering.
You're talking... Of course they fly. They're a bird.
No, it's like a flying spawn flying,
Yeah,
like a
I've seen it
Wingull, not
before.
like the ones that are just sitting on the ground.
got it. Please tell me you're timid. God, why?
Because...
Jesus Christ.
Party.
Yeah, it's also 92%.
Oh,
Wow.
then I don't want you. I want the
I bet it
Skun
didn't
tank.
come out timid.
Apparently, I've
Oh.
caught a Skun tank. Huh. That's Stunky.
Well, I guess you got
and-
the Hardy that I was trying to synchronize on a Lapras a little bit earlier because it's on a hunt.
Yeah.
So,
Well, thanks for
still my
synchronizing my
synchronized
Mew.
Spesh.
That's synchronizing.
God dang it. Wait, where did I put that Kecleon?
I wish
Oh, no.
my
Oh, there's Kecleon.
thing had attack IVs
What's the
on
hunts
my
right
bounce suite.
now? I don't care about any of those hunts.
I don't even know what's going on in the hunts right now.
They're alright. There's nothing like I care for in them.
Apom, Lapras. Oh, Grimer's a hunt. Okay. I just literally walked by like 3 Grimers.
Wow. And they weren't on fire? Crazy. Wrong Grimer.
Well, I wasn't walking that closely to them.
Oh. Stop breaking my legs, game.
Does anyone have a sea incense?
Yeah.
What instance?
You do?
Oh, C.
Yeah, go to my volcano, and it should be in the chests on the left. I have 4 of them in my bag actually with me, so they probably aren't in the chest.
See.
But feel free to like look through and see if they're in my chest. I might have scattered them.
I'm pretty sure I have some too if you need them.
I just somehow have not gotten a single sea. Whoa, free backpacks.
What?
You actually made small backpacks. I'm upset.
I did it
that
for
at the
the very
start.
beginning.
I was trying to
yeah,
loot them.
'cause
There's only
I
12
didn't-
slots in them. I'm mad.
I made small backpacks early on too because I needed the extra space.
Yeah, I probably should have, but like the fact that I tried to
probably
steal from them
should
and they were
have.
small and had no slots, it was underwhelming.
I already took everything out of them.
Yeah,
so-
I can tell. I found a wave incense, but no sea incense. How co-
Okay, I have the sea incenses. They're
Why is the
on-
one that I need the one that you're hoarding in your inventory? There's every other incense in this chest right now.
Bash.
No, all the rest of the incenses are also in my bag. It's just that
Then what-
I...
Check in my held item chest up top in my house.
Ghost says he has 4.
Yeah.
On him.
It's because
though.
I kept getting them out of chests and bosses and stuff. And I haven't dumped my 2 big backpacks at home recently, and I really need to because my backpacks are always constantly full.
Am I allowed to take this cherish ball that Ghost ever came back for?
Oh.
I'm in another dimension.
Can I take
mean,
it?
I'll get there.
I'm gonna take it.
No.
I'm gonna take it.
No.
I'm gonna take it.
My chair's
It doesn't have your name on it. In fact, there's not a single name on like neither of these signs have your name on.
Come back so I can give you your damn wave incense.
I'm holding a Pokemon hostage.
Did you know you can actually name your backpacks?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd have been
Wait, what?
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, like rename them, yeah. With the anvils, yeah.
Eh.
I should
Alright,
name
let
that
me
one.
find an edge to jump off of. One over by this ghost tower. Oh, what was that? What is this?
I bet
Ball! Alright, I'll be over there as soon as I hit
I see. That was I'm sorry, but Poiple in my language translates to take the cherish ball. Wow.
Wiki Poi pull moves.
he didn't even know there was a cherish ball there, by the way, Smash.
Yeah, I know he did. You told him there was. You told him to go back and get it.
No, I told him there was something at his house.
You
to
said it
look
was just a
at.
Pokemon.
Poiple's an Ultra Beast, right?
What?
Poiple
No,
is
it's
an Ultra Beast?
legendary.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna catch one in a Beast Ball.
I don't know about that.
I'll click on this Beast Ball and not get a Beast Ball out of it.
How are you gonna catch it in a beast ball?
Oh
if
wait,
you don't
I'm
have
sorry,
one?
Ghost. You clicked on a what and got not a beast ball out of it? I'm gonna click on this cherish ball and not get a cherish ball out of it. How about that?
I'm on my way.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hovering over it. If I accidentally right click and try and like activate my Moonstone Trouble, it just happens. I actually don't even have any more cherish balls to
You're a
remake it either,
horrible
so.
monster.
What if I just broke it? What if I didn't? Ooh, look who's here. Wave incense. Wave
Yeah,
incense.
it's
I thought you needed
wait,
C.
yeah, you need C. I have-
Sea incense, that one. Yes.
There you go.
Alright, thank you for the cherish ball.
I finally found
Let's
a
play a
sacred
guessing game.
springs.
Can you find out what Pokemon Nitz is using just by associating this Pokemon with it? The Dene.
I don't get what that means.
Another one for the illegal box. Oh god, I have no idea where it went.
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what the signs say.
You don't know what associating means?
Like, I don't understand the wording of the question. What
Can you
Pokemon
figure-
Nitz is using by associating this
I
Pokemon
mean-
with it? How do you wait? What is that? What does that mean?
You gotta guess what Pokemon I'm using based off of that.
Well, it's entirely possible that it's plus or minus, because it has the ability plus or minus.
It's entirely possible it's any electric type, fairy type, Pikachu clone, or anything else.
Yeah, I'm thinking Alolan Raichu because it's the only Pikachu clone that's viable competitively, really.
It's the only thing like Pikachu related that's really good, yeah.
No.
Togedemaru's okay, but not that great. Just because it's quad weak to ground, and that's like a very prevalent offensive
unless
typing.
it's Electric Fairy, and I'm supposed to be pulling it off the typing.
That's Tapu Koko and only Tapu Koko.
Really?
So that's not
Which
happening.
one's Coco? The one that's the like 2 fists with the shields?
The main one, the electric one.
I don't know.
The
what
yellow
that
one,
looks like.
the one from the intro of Sun and Moon games, like the first one they revealed, the most important one, the one that gave Ash's Z
I
crystal.
saw it like once at the beginning of the game, so.
It was the only one you saw in the game because you didn't get any further. You can't miss it. It was the only one. You didn't see any other one.
The problem is I've seen more Lele and Bulu than I have seen that.
Where
one.
are
I don't
you?
know what the other one's called. I am still at my base.
Tapu Koko?
Stay.
But no.
And I don't know.
You were sorta on the right track with the clone. It's Mimikyu.
Oh well, yeah. Well,
Okay.
What's
That's a good one to use in a tournament. Get a free substitute, and then you put substitute on it. Doesn't it get its thing back every time it gets back to full? You can get some heals on it.
No.
Oh, it's only a one time.
One time.
That's unfortunate.
Go.
Get your breeding Pokemons done, crit or Spesh.
Tapu Koko.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking of.
Also, you should check the IVs on that Dedenne Ghost.
Oh. Damn.
That's one of my failures.
He's missing special attack. I can believe it.
Is there a reason you're trying to build a perfect DNA?
To breed into other.
I mean, I guess
Basically-
it is a
Field.
cross section of fairy.
And no, the
everything
IVs
else.
aren't why it was a failure. It's a female.
Oh, which would have taken over, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're trying to breed in the egg move tail whip. I see.
Clearly. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do for our tag team tournament.
I forgot we were doing a tag team. That'd
When
be
did we
fun.
decide that?
After this one,
We're doing
that's
double
what we
battle
had
megas.
decided. Yeah,
That's not
what a
tag team.
is.
No, tag team is 2 different players. Like on each side.
I mean, same thing.
No, it's
Two
not. Because we're
Pokemon.
doing one person. Tag
I'd like to actually see a tag team randomly.
team.
Like a tag team battle.
Like, we could do that one time, but like, it's not gonna be the next one. Next one's gonna be double battle mega.
Yeah. Fine. Ghost, what do you think of a tag team?
I mean, I think it'd be fun. It would be other strategy. I mean, it'd be kind of like the double battle, but it would be more interesting than double battle because there'd be coordination and stuff.
We'd also have to try and figure out how to, like, do we go with random team or
Ooh, like each round randomize your partner, so that'd be hard to get synergy on, but it'd be interesting.
I just meant, do we build our teams and then we find out during the tournament who our partner is? Or do we know beforehand?
Don't know.
I don't know.
What do you think would be better, Spesh?
Don't know.
The Denny?
See incense on you.
Is the Dene any good, Spesh?
Did I? No.
I didn't think so.
Aside from being a fairy type, it has nothing going for it.
Yeah, the only reason I was even breeding them is because of the
Tiny bit more.
IVs
God.
and the typing, egg typing rather. So I had to breed Dedenes to breed into Amorphous to breed in to breed fairies. That way I could breed into Amorphous with at what is it called? Cast form.
Damn.
But the good news is I now have, you know, one of each these I can forever use for breeding.
Right, that freed up a lot of inventory space.
And this all started from breeding my Tauros.
Field egg group is the best egg group in the game. You
And the
can
fact that
theoretically get
Tauros
any
is
egg
male.
group through it.
Well, it's good because Tauros is male. Like, it sucked breeding Tauros because it's male, but at least this way, I now have what I need.
Alright, so I think, my apologies for the slight lag.
What do you mean your love grows rapidly? I've never had a problem with dual type Pokemon on all cake. What do you mean?
Why the... what? The
I
what?
don't know, it's just weird.
Hello?
How did I
There we
get
go.
that
Venom
turned
Drench.
around?
Biome is so pretty.
Ooh.
Venom Drench is useless.
Lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stats of a poison target.
It requires too much setup.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Like depending on
Hey,
the situation,
sweet,
it can
free
be
Vile
good,
Plume.
but
I don't have Vile Plume yet. This is great. It's one I don't have to deal with leveling up.
One?
Vile Plume. I don't
Don't
like
even have to
Oddish is
level
hard to
up.
get to Gloom, but
Or just Gloom being found, period. You know what? I'm just breaking into this grotto. Latios, how did you get in there? I break through the wall and my Latios is in there. Hi!
that's interesting. It was like, hey, look what I found. Alright, Vile Plume done. What does that bring me up to Pokedex completion-wise, since I now have 2 Ultra Beasts? Ooh, another Poiple. Do I need 2 of those for a reason, or no?
Naganadel.
I mean, Poiple evolves.
Okay, so I do need one. The second one, alright. Good thing I asked, because otherwise I was going to kill it for the Beast Ball chance. I'm up to 61.3%.
Swablu. Evolution. What else do I evolve after this dude? Oh my god, I hate how many evolutions I have for Gen 3. Gen 4 is gonna be awful. Alright.
Although, like, Pokemon Go has really thrown me off on some evolutions, because when he said Swablu Evolution, I'm like, great, that's that one.
Yeah, it is in fact painful.
It's one of the ones that requires 400 candies.
And
when
it's
you
not
can
even a
catch for
good-
3.
It's trash in Go, actually, yeah. Like in Go, it's
Like,
really
Shiny
good.
looks awesome. I've seen some people near me with that in gym.
I'm literally, because it's not good, I'm not evolving a Swablu until I get a shiny one. Like, I don't even care.
I had a... I remember when I was starting shiny breeding, I ended up finding an Altaria randomly shiny while I was just looking for a single Scyther for breeding. I just laughed my butt off at that because, well, it was the first shiny I found ever in the wild.
In what?
Well,
What game?
X and Y.
Was it Friend Safari?
No.
Was it Friend Safari's 1 512 rate?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just me.
What was the Friend Safari system?
It was
You add a friend and you can go into a safari that has 3 different Pokemon.
2 if they haven't beaten the game.
Oh yeah.
It's 1 512 rate. I've been hunting in them on. It's like really like easy to hunt though. The shinies don't feel like rewarding. It's like ultra wormhole shinies. They're just meh.
I don't mind breeding for them.
I like breeding shinies. That feels rewarding because you actually hate your life every second of it.
I'm not certain I followed the general concept of breeding the shinies now.
It's like surviving torture. Like it's just fantastic. Like, oh yes, I did it.
For you maybe I have like supreme luck when breeding shinies.
Okay.
I get them in like 50 eggs.
Yeah, I have enough
Okay.
Slowpokes for all of them.
So I just like breeding them to breed them.
I mean, sometimes I get luck like that. Like, once without a shiny charm, I soft reset for a Suicune got in 100 resets, and then soft reset for an Entei right after I got it in 20.
Hey, another beast ball.
That sounds like actual torture.
Wait, how far do you have to go for a legendary?
What do you
A
mean?
lot.
You have to reset your game over and over and over again until you get it.
Is it like brand new, fresh start from Pallet Town?
No,
level,
you
or
just
turn
save
the game
encounter.
on?
Save before the
Okay.
encounter, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, you have way more dedication than a normal person if you're going all the way to the point where you can capture a legendary and then be like, oh, not a legendary, turn off
Yeah,
new game file.
the only shiny like that is Manaphy.
Isn't there another?
Because you have to play through an entire Pokemon Ranger game before you can actually get it, but it has to be a new Pokemon Ranger game that hasn't done the event yet. And they don't make the copies anymore, so there's a limited amount of Manaphies.
ROMs.
That doesn't make... What? What do you
You
mean?
can connect ROMs with games now.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Not the old ROMs, you can't. Like Citra 3DS ROMs you can, but not old ones.
They make ROM carts, which you plug into your. Oh, hey, Ditto. You plug it into your system like a normal DS cartridge, and it reads it like it's an actual DS cartridge.
Okay. I mean, that's used to not be a thing, though. Like, the way you used to have to get Manaphy is you have to play the entire Pokemon Ranger game together. You still have to, actually.
And
Even with ROMs.
Does the shiny has like it's just a chance of having the shiny, and you can't have a turn on turn off to change it?
A police officer just turned off his siren in front of my home. That's wonderful. All right, he's still driving down the road though. He's chilling. But
Yeah, they usually do courtesy for not disturbing people for that.
I don't know. It's probably because I have my light on. But wait, what'd you say?
So do you get through the entire game and that's when the shiny is determined, or like does it determine at the start of new game, or what?
The way you get Manaphy is you link it to your Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Platinum game, and it gives them an egg, like an egg for Manaphy. So it's when that egg is received by the trainer it's determined. Meaning,
like a mystery gift.
So it is literally a 1 per cartridge chance.
one per not 1 per Diamond Pearl, 1 per Ranger. And you have to, like, the way to do it is you have to transfer the egg, hatch it. If it's not shiny, you have to reset to before you transfer, then transfer it again.
Wasn't there a shiny chance with
you
the
cannot
Pokeball
save,
special?
and you have to go through the entire hatch before saving on Ranger.
No. Yes, I think. I actually don't know how people do it. Or I think it's. I think you can have the delivery, like the delivery guy holds the egg, and then you receive it, hatch it, then reset, and then take it from the delivery guy again.
Okay, so it's not you have to completely play the game entirely again.
I don't think so. No.
Hey, Spesh.
Okay.
What about the Pokeball that Mew comes in? Is that... What are their shiny Mews? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
Shiny Mew's only ever been available through event.
Okay.
Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I think in Pokemon Emerald there was an event where you could encounter a wild Mew, and because it was Emerald, there was no shiny locking at that time, so
Yeah,
you could do it then as well.
pretty sure that was. Yeah, pretty sure that was Emerald that you could do that.
Yeah, you walk into the secret area, you encounter an overworld Mew sprite, it runs away into the grass, then you encounter it.
So what does shiny lock?
It means they can't be shiny.
Gen 5 and onward, there's Pokemon that they lock from being shiny, like Victini.
Oh.
And like,
so probably mostly legendaries and stuff like
Yeah.
that, so they can do them for
like
events.
in a game, like in Gen 8, whenever Sword and Shield come out, Zamazenta and Zacian are going to be shiny lock probably, because that's how they've been doing it since Gen 5. But then,
And
like for instance,
And then it gets you, if you're really that caring about the shinies, to buy the Ultra Shield and Ultra Sword, because then they become unlocked after that.
no, they become unlocked in like the generation after, because like Solgaleo, Lunala, Cosmog, all that are still shiny locked right now. But
people
How does it
magically
unlock
have
in the
them.
generation after if you can't get them in that generation?
because you can, usually, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they have all the past available legendaries available through Ultra Wormholes, and they are not shiny locked. None of them are. So that's the only way to get a legit shiny Xerneas and Yveltal in Not Zygarde. You cannot get Zygarde yet.
Pick this already.
How often have I seen a single Whalmer? Oh my god.
And so the shiny locking is probably a way for them to track who's hacking Pokemon in, because of course you're gonna hack in the shiny version of the legendary or something.
Oh, they don't care about that, about hacking.
Yeah,
they
don't
don't
really care.
Hmm.
It's too big an issue, really, for them to care.
There's not much they can do about it, so they just don't even worry about it.
They'd have to disable online trading, because that's how most are hacked in.
Well, if it's a hacked Pokemon, you can't trade it through online.
Well, no, I have you. Do you know the method how people get the hacked Pokemon besides Game Sharks?
Yeah.
There's
You'd
a
be changing the
webs-
data probably as it comes in down the line.
Basically, yeah. So you put a Pokemon on the GTS. There's this website. You literally select what you want, and it stats everything, and then it sends you the data as if it was a received
And
from a
packages
trade
it
on-
inside the container that is the Pokemon that was legit at one point.
I don't think that works anymore. That used to work in Gen 5, but then whenever they shut down the Gen 5 GTS servers, like, that stopped being a thing. Like, I'm 99% certain.
My friend showed me that, and I'm like, why would you want to do, to cheat in Pokemon?
Because how else are you gonna get a competitive legendary? This is
Yeah,
the
I
only
just
reason
Work
they
hard
can
for it.
Wait, what?
Work hard for it. Nah.
You can't even get them. Like, for instance, like a competitive mythical, like Mew, for instance.
Hey,
You
prison
like
bubble.
literally can't get a good one unless you cheated in.
Well, that's just a issue with, competition and, how they have it set up, but yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, if the player wants to use it, they're either gonna cheat it in or not play it on the game and play it in, like, Showdown.
So let's pretend that the Wiki command does not know how to do. Oh, okay, just you have to level up Poipole with Dragon Pulse.
Yes.
Do /wiki Poipole Evo.
Yeah,
Yep,
all the move ones
anything
are-
with a move,
It's like they do that with
ancient power,
Yanma and
Tango,
stuff.
Piloswine.
That's funny.
Why do so many Pokemon evolve from ancient power?
It's because it's like an old thing, and they're all like old, like fossil-y kind of extinct Pokemon style things.
And because
That
Gen
was-
4 needed a move to use for that.
I will say the worst thing about ancient power, especially in like Safari games, was Piloswine can't learn it. I'm pretty sure.
It learns at level 0.
Yeah.
So there's a chance you could find one with one. Or you would just find a wild Mamoswine because those were also spawning.
Yeah.
So I think I had set
But-
the move generation code to allow any move randomly.
Yeah. Which there is actually a config setting to do it on the 4 most recent moves, but I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know actually which one is more natural to the real games.
The one where it's more the 4 most recent moves.
Okay.
But the random ones are cool.
I want to play Pokemon now.
I mean, you kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to find a new biome that an Ultra Beast spawns in. Is close to me. Alright, so I already have... Wait, is there only just Naganadel in... Or not Naganadel, the jellyfish in
Yes,
the deep
that's the
ocean?
only-
Nihilego, yeah.
Nihilego.
That's
So
the
I need
only-
Savannah, Desert, Extreme Hills, or Mesa?
If I had to guess, you haven't changed Stack Attackers biomes yet.
I'll get to it eventually. I was busy today. I was out at Groudon Day, which wasn't announced. It was surprise, and I was worried because I got down to the park and there were no eggs.
Nice.
And they suddenly spawned in with 10 minutes left.
Nice.
Did you get any?
I got 2 Groudons out of 4 real attempts, 5 attempts, but the last one was me trying to like wait for a group that
How'd
never
you get
ended
that
up
many
getting
raid
large enough.
passes?
Hmm?
How do you get that many raid passes?
Buys them.
You get 2 free a day.
Pay to win.
Or, well, you get 1 free a day, but you can store another one. And then I had enough coins from keeping things in gyms. They had a box last week that had 6 raid passes for 480 coins. So it's basically 80 cents. Or normally you have to pay 100 coins for a pass, and it was basically those on 80 coins. Plus you got a free incubator, a free star piece, and a free lucky egg. It was a really good box.
Yeah, the boxes that they have for like their events are really good. The community day boxes are always really worth getting.
Some of them are good, some of them are terrible. Like, I don't care about hatching the eggs, because there's only a few things that are in the eggs, and I'm like, I walk. I'll put my stuff in my infinite incubator, so like, when I see one that's like, it's 15 incubators, I'm like, I ain't buying that box.
See, I respect that, but
I'm actually all for buying them because you every time you open a gift, you're basically getting another egg anyways.
ever since they added the Alolan Shinies, I think 7K eggs are actually 100% worth just mass hatching, so...
Oh, I'm hatching a bunch of them because I got that free incubator with the box, and like I had some other incubators for hitting level 30 or 31.
You get one
like
for
that.
doing some of the quests, like the jumpstart quest.
Yeah. So I had some incubators. Haven't gotten a shiny out of it yet, but I do have 2 Party Hat Pichus, so I'm happy with that.
That's a good one to get because that's actually like, pretty annoying to get.
And don't forget, you can get a Party Hat Pikachu every single day.
Yeah, mine today ran after 1 Pokeball, so that was great.
Oh, I haven't seen him run yet.
I have. I wasn't.
Mine today was actually finally, you know, above halfway on the stats.
Nice.
Because I'd get one. The first one I have, it was like 200 CP or something. It was like super minor CP.
Had another Mawile-less night.
Ooh, a Mending Diamond Shovel. I'm gonna just put that in the box.
Yeah.
I don't have a Mending Shovel yet, so it was actually a decent thing to pull out.
I don't either, but
It means if I need to terraform something.
Alright, what can I go for next?
Go space. Go destroy it.
Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? We were talking about something... Oh, the eggs and stuff. I've got an Alolan Vulpix. I was happy with that out of an egg.
Nice.
Might go to the end next episode and just try and farm up as much of that dust as I can.
Oh, what?
The dust.
What dust?
The
The
biome
biome
essence.
finder.
I found the biome that I was looking for, so I'm good.
Oh, nice. Which biome you get?
Sacred Springs.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice. Is it a teleporter yet, or...?
I have not gotten a teleporter done yet. I'm currently mining a tree. I have been doing this pretty much the entire episode because...
Oh, is that one of those big trees?
Yeah, one of the sacred oaks. I'm trying to get some of the, like...
Oh god, is that the one that has like you plant it and the server breaks trees?
No, they're not that big.
No.
They're just like really big trees. It's
No,
like,
you're thinking... That was like an old mod pack where it would be the one that like goes to 256 skybox tree.
Oh, and it goes out in like every direction really long, yeah.
Yeah.
Where you could literally carve it up and make it a base.
Nah, it's not that. It's just the tree's mostly leaves. It's honestly, I think it's like a 2x2 for the trunk.
Yeah,
Whoa,
like,
I found
this one has a
gold.
small trunk and it's on its own, so it's not like breaking up the skybox or like the.
They just look cool.
They're just
wood's
really
nice.
pretty, and the wood is pretty.
Where's my
They're
super-
enormous. You could build like an entire like city inside.
Village out of them? I was
Yeah.
gonna-
Like I was like, you could build an entire city inside the trees.
Ground memory.
Gonna see if I can get a teleporter here. I think it's gonna be a one-way teleporter to start with.
I just
It's-
remember there was a who's in a ocean.
Me,
I'm next to
I'm
one,
looking for
but-
a Whalmer.
Well, a Manaphy just spawned in the ocean.
Oh, hi, wait. Are you still Hunt Leopard?
You get the
I
mana
don't think
piece
anyone's
first?
found one.
I'm going for a Lapras right now. I'll worry about Manaphy
If the
later.
Manaphy spawned on me, it's probably going to despawn because I'm like not looking for it. I'm moving.
They tend to have issues with suffocating in things with their size anyway.
It's probably on Speshel though. He's in the ocean.
Well, I was like flying above it.
I'm on
but-
an island, so it could easily have been on me, but I'm not catching it.
I'm gonna catch this Lapras first. Like I'll worry
Hills.
about Manaphy after. I wouldn't mind the water
Burn
energy.
Hills plus river.
Oh yeah, because Manaphy would classify itself as a legendary, so that would be quite a bit of energy.
What do you mean would classify itself as?
It is a legendary.
Right,
Oh,
but I
okay.
mean, it was a legendary that existed at the time the TCG mod was made.
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. So many beast balls in a row.
Because Manaphy was one of those, like, special, like, Mew event legendaries, like, I never mentally have it placed with a specific generation. And because I binged most of the 3rd through 5th generation games back to back to back, I can't really distinguish them mentally. Like, normally when people would have 2 years to play a game and then a new one comes out, they'd know what Pokemon were in one.
Yeah.
So. Oh! Firamosa! I walk into the biome and there's one sitting there already.
That's a cool Ultra Beast. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't really care though. I'm out.
Give me another beast ball, please. Nope, that's a zap plate. Alright. So what are the odds of catching one without a beast ball?
I quick balled turn 1 and got it, so
Yeah.
just do that.
I need to... I keep forgetting when I go back to the overworld to,
I don't think they properly set up the rates.
Yeah,
for
I'm not
catch
gonna lie.
on them.
I feel like the beast balls don't actually like. I feel like what their normal catch rate is what they would be with the beast ball, and then the beast ball multiplies it again. I think that's what it is. Because it feels like they're really easy to catch, and beast balls are like almost guaranteed. Which they can still break out of beast balls, but it definitely doesn't happen too
I
often.
have 2 of those.
I mean, I don't have any issue. They're hard enough to find, even with our, like, slightly buffed rates. So I do not mind getting them, you know, one ball.
Oh, you caught
Ooh,
it. Nice.
Decent stats.
Yeah, they're that's a atrocious nature.
Yeah, I was gonna say down speed, but they count as legendaries in terms of the 3 stats guaranteed.
Yep.
And you want special attack as well. Like, Pheromosa, you kind of want all. Well, you don't care about your defenses because they're base like 10. So.
Paramosa in the
Sweet
anime.
Totodile.
That scene with the bear.
Beware.
Yeah.
They had an anime battle.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me that anime.
The
battle.
bear
That thing
went
was
Ultra
epic.
Instinct.
That poor Pheromosa had no idea what was going on.
I mean, it was the one stealing Z crystals, dude. It was
So that
being a loser.
whose Beware is that?
No one's.
It follows
It's
Jesse and James.
not really. It kind of owns them.
Ooh, the reverse Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the trainer pretty much. It picked them up one day and brought them to its house, and now it lives there. And then one day it got its Stuffle back, and now the Stuffle is also there. The Stuffle drove a van once, and also spun a
That anime is wild.
it spun a propeller and turned into a helicopter as well. It was pretty crazy.
I love how just casually you say that, like, you know, it drove a van once.
I think the Beaver was actually pushing it, but it was in the driver's seat, so it was doing it, dude. It was.
I mean,
killing
it was steering.
Yeah.
That's still, you know, functionally driving.
It was killing it, dude. I also got to the episode where Ash caught his Meltan, and it wore a donut once, and a hula hoop, and a tambourine.
Donut.
It wore a donut. Because, well, I'm sorry, it was not a
Did
donut.
it lose its head and it was trying to find
Yeah.
other lug nut shaped things?
Its head
Like,
got stolen by a Murkrow, and then it fell,
Wait.
and then James found it, and he put it in the van. That was when it drove the van. Because it put because it needed a nut to replace the
Man.
van, so it put the Meltan's head in the van.
You ever just
Pokemon is
lose
a
your
trip.
head and then Team Rocket steals it and uses it to repair their van?
Marowak, by the way. I mean, Team Rocket's known, you know? That's what they do. They decapitate Pokemon.
Pokemon is messed up.
Wait. They stole Marowak's skull at one point?
Gen 1 video game where they murdered a Marowak and the
Oh,
Cubone
no,
was
no,
sad?
yeah, that. I knew that.
Yeah, they took a Marowak's head. That's what Team Rocket does. What did you think I meant? In the anime? Nah.
Oh, that's.
It's like I watched most of the Gen 1 anime, like
Nah, it ain't that
I
crazy.
think I'd remember.
I mean, there's creatures driving vehicles.
What do you mean creatures? It was a Stuffle. It knew what it was doing. Like,
No, it didn't.
no, I'm telling you, that Beware and that Stuffle are the highest IQ creatures in any game ever. Or any game, any anime. They are the like toppest of top IQ. They're nuts. Like that Beware
So
claimed
you think it's
Jesse
Goku and Gohan trapped in Stuffle bodies? And Beaver
Nah,
bodies?
not even close to, well, okay, no, actually, that might not be incorrect. The Beware, I think, is female, though.
So it's gender bent.
I mean,
I'm sure it's one of the universes.
probably.
I mean, the Beware did use Ultra Instinct.
The Beware is nuts, dude. What do I need now?
Seriously, though, if you guys haven't seen that clip, you should go look it up. It's amazing.
Hey, Wild Jolteon, do I need one? No, I don't.
I found like a
Hey.
huge snowy biome in the Ultra dimension.
Nice, nice. Is there a snowy Ultra Beast?
No.
Nope.
So there's one that spawns in forest and one that spawns in savannah, right?
Yeah.
Or jungle,
Oh,
I mean.
I've got a one-way teleporter to the Sacred Spring set up
There is a Savannah one, Ghost.
in Spawn.
Nice.
Wanna check this out?
I think I'm gonna check that out, yeah.
It is really pretty.
I'll be there later. I'm currently looking for biomes on the hunt.
Gonna click on this,
Server.
oh, that... I was wondering why I couldn't click on this beast ball fruit.
My elevator started working. Sorry.
It works, Spesh.
My elevator wasn't working for a second. I'm like, I gotta get it to work, so I gotta hit it hard. Alright, whoa, I almost died. That's not
So
a
did your
bird.
computer or your keyboard.
No, my keyboard's fine.
What happens if your keyboard stops working? You just start pounding on it till it works again?
Yeah, actually, it worked before. Hey, I got a rare candy.
Bang.
Alright, let me go find an edge to jump off.
Oh.
Maybe find an
That sounds
Ultra
edgy.
Beast on the way.
Y'all, I got this new feature installed in my neighborhood. It's idiots next door blowing up the sky. Ever had that happen before? It's amazing.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
happened
yeah.
in my
Every
background.
4th of July, and then twice in July for Utah.
You said every 4th of July? How about the week before 4th of July, a week after 4th of July,
no.
and like significantly
Just
more
a
on the
random week in the middle of the year.
Literally.
Most
Basically, we get
summers-
it from the 1st through the 31st, because the Utah's founding day is celebrated even more, like, passionately than the 4th of July in Utah.
So you get wait, first to
And,
the 31st, like a full month?
Yeah, because it's the 22nd or 24th of the month is the, like, Pioneer Day. And so fireworks are legal, like, a week before and a week after each one of them.
You know,
Mostly, I think, because they got tired of policing it, so they're like, fuck it, just give them a week.
legal doesn't mean necessary.
Oh, no. But in Utah, it is necessary, so...
That's wild.
So that's why I'm quite grateful that we haven't had recording interrupted by firework showers.
Not the 4th
It's
for us
happening
yet.
in my background
Ghost!
right now.
But,
You didn't make the shop. Ah,
shop.
the firework shop.
Oh, I was going to... All
Do
right,
it
you know
tomorrow.
what?
You have to do
Yeah,
it tomorrow.
it'll be a day late on the video, but...
It'll be the 4th for us. That's fine.
Oh,
Hey,
I didn't even think of it.
Sky's not here anyway. He has to be there
Ghost,
tomorrow.
it'll be a day late, but you know what? Most of the fireworks anyway are a day late.
We're Utah now.
Yeah, no.
Where
Let's
you
go.
go now?
We'll just fire off fireworks for the rest of this month's episodes, and no one would know the difference.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I mean, that's just
I mean, you can use
pretty
them to
much my
fly
life.
with elytras.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that properly.
How do you do it, Spesh?
What?
Fly with the fireworks and an elytra.
While you're
Oh,
flying,
well,
you
the
right
firework
click.
thing is easy. It's just flying in general with them. I
Yeah,
need to learn
Ghost
how
is
to
really
do.
bad at using the elytra.
I am too.
Ghost is bad at it because he literally never does it and refuses to try, and if he doesn't try, he's never gonna learn.
That's
Well,
basically
the problem is,
same
like, the
issue
durability
for me.
vanishes instantly.
Not when you're on
if
Breaking
you don't have them
3.
enchanted.
I haven't Breaking
Ghost.
3
I
mending.
know, if it's not enchanted, it breaks instantly.
fish
and
up
I never
on Breaking
remember to
3 book.
enchant it.
It's over
You guys
here.
ready for fireworks?
Sacred Springs one way. Whoop.
Hey, dog.
Where are the Mawile?
Oh, wait.
Ah,
Ah! Sorry, I'm glitching into the ground.
holy
don't
crap,
do
this
that.
is beautiful.
Not
I
good for your
love
health.
I
this
know,
biome.
isn't it? I've been looking for
healing
one
water?
of these the
No.
entire season. There's there's the healing springs over here. There's flowering oaks.
Sacred Springs.
There's
So we are... Yeah, 10,000 blocks from spawn.
and it's a pretty big biome too.
Yeah, you got the island thing. Like, all of my ominous woods that I've so far found, the two that I found, have been islands that are, like, little tiny crappy ones. Like, this one's an actual, like, decent-sized hot springs. Woo!
Yep. Those are all over the place here.
Not a... Well, I mean, it's hot spring, but it's not a healing hot spring. It's more the lava kind right next to those.
Well, there are healing hot springs.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
And then
you
there's
got
the
both.
lava one right next to the two healing ones.
Hmm.
I mean,
For when you really
all
want
the
to have
hot
some
water's
more.
got to come from somewhere, you know.
Mhm.
With
No.
open volcanic activity.
The, Holy shit, leafstone ore. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Fancy. There's a lot of, like... sticks. Oh, there's... The other half of it's bamboo.
Yeah, there's like it leads into a bamboo forest. And I think there's a eucalyptus forest somewhere nearby too.
This is a cool area.
I think I'm
So
gonna
how
do
did you
some
have to do
building
this,
here.
Dawn? Because I'm never going to be dedicated enough to find a biome by going through the whole procedure, so explain it for viewers.
I just wandered. I was actually looking for some place to set up like a base look for a Mew, and while this will not spawn one, I finally found this. So I'm gonna
Okay, so you didn't
probably
use the
setting up
tracker
something around
thingy.
here. No, the tracker lags the server.
Oh, right, it does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it does have to scan every biome or do a
When you use the
calculation
tracker,
based on the
though,
seed.
like when you use the tracker, like when you hold it out in your hand,
Hmm.
like when you get set it up to look for something,
Hmm.
it will show you a little marker. Like it'll have like a spot on it that lights up pink.
Mm-hmm.
So you follow that.
Okay.
Oh, and it's got a little coral reef off here. I love this biome.
Yeah, I just found an Alma Star
Oh,
wild.
nice.
That's a good one to get. It's an annoying evolution.
Is that a Luminion? Is that just a really big Finian?
Could be.
Hmm. My exploration
It's
has
a
not
Finion.
gone well.
Ghost, come to the shore here for a sec.
Must swim
Ultra
to shore.
Forest.
You are, I think, invisible.
Ah, crap. I probably am. Let me relog.
Oh,
Mawile!
It was probably a teleportation glitch again.
They're not existing.
Let me put this Alma Star in my PC.
There's-
It's not raining. It's daytime. Let's go.
God,
Where's
I wish it was
Cortana?
raining. Then I'd be hunting Mudkip instead.
Is Cortana spawn
Alright, see,
on
Andon.
leaves
Alright.
or?
It's one on the ground.
See how it lights up?
Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Yep.
That one's set to find an ominous woods.
Ooh. Well, I have the rest of my episode. Thank you, Dawn. Probably like the next island over.
Probably, like, it might be. I don't know how far it is.
I
It
mean,
has,
we're
like,
far
a
enough
fif-
away from spawn. I think this was roughly where one of those might have been.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but have fun with that.
I mean, if it is the next island over, even if it is a tiny one, then I think I'll just build there, because it'd be like, you have the Sacred Springs, I'm at the Ominous Woods right next door.
I think I want to build like
Oh.
at least like a small base or something around here, but might get bigger. Who knows?
Yeah, I'd probably put like a breeding area. Well, I wanted to make it like a whole like spooky biome thing. You got a swamp island this direction. I went northeast.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
Why no Mawile?
The bayou.
I feel like crit last season. This is garbage.
Where did I see a whole bunch of them? Don't they show up in Nether?
No. Yes. But not a lot. Yeah, they probably do. That's probably a good idea.
I mean, yeah, I think that's where I see them more often than.
I don't know. I
surface. You
spent a
gotta-
lot of time in the Nether. I don't remember seeing any. But I probably did.
All right, Dawn, I'm gonna bookmark this one. You might want to check that out.
Ooh.
It's actually really kind of cool.
I might jump off the edge.
I just watch it's on the other side of the entire server, the one this is pointing to. When did you sync it? Because it bases it on the closest one to when you synced it. So.
I synced it when I was at my house.
Okay. So
So
I probably want to start from your house, because this could be... Is your house on the other side of the server from here, or...?
no, it isn't. My house
Okay, so it's closer.
is closer to where we were at.
Boing. I cupped you.
Holy has literally found a shiny Mawile before. You're joking.
I mean, it's the same odds of randomly finding anything, so... Like when a Mawile spawns, it still has the same 1 in whatever chance.
Yeah, and it's a rare thing to spawn.
Yeah.
Like a shiny legendary is
Still
like
happen,
rarer than a shiny like Geodude. I'm
Yeah,
mad.
true.
There's so many cast forms. Nobody cares. Oh my god. Cast forms are garbage.
Down the mainland. Mainland's a swamp.
Oh wow, that little village.
Yeah, it's a cool little one. It's like this little tiny like sandbar island, and they're just like, we're gonna build off of this.
It's like the one island in Hoenn that's built on top of Corsola.
I'm sorry, on top of Corsola?
Yeah.
Toxapex, they would have fun.
I'm trying to
Was that
remember
what
which
a
one it was.
post game?
It was one of the
island?
late routes that like it's pretty much all floating, and I think they said it's like there's Corsola that are underneath it.
Okay. I
Pacific
guess
Log?
they wouldn't drown, but it seems kind of cruel
think
to
it- yeah, I
build an
think it was
entire
Pacific
like
Log.
city on them.
Pacific Log's the only like floating town I can think of.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's a cool concept for something. Also, thank you so much, Dawn, for finding an ominous woods finder.
Yeah. That was one of the first biome essences I found.
Oh god.
You know, I'm definitely not your neighbor, though.
Pacific Log is, yeah, according to Bulbapedia, it's built on wooden rafts and logs that float on top of a Corsola colony.
Huh.
This is kind of like that.
That seems unsafe, unnecessary, and very short term. But okay. God forbid they want to move. God forbid a Toxapex
mean-
exists
They
at
just
all.
take the whole city with them.
Like, if there's a single marine near Toxapex, the entire village is gone.
Oh,
Like,
There's
it's
probably-
that's an invasive species. They should have done that in the anime. Like, we're going to talk about invasive species today. Here's a city sinking because you introduced a foreign pet.
literally, it's
I'm on
exactly
it.
what happened. It would just eat
Hang
it.
on, I'm on
Yeah.
this.
What?
I'm on it. I'll do it. I'll introduce it.
No, bad nits.
There's not a Hoenn game with Toxapex in it, though.
Oh, so it had no natural predators at the time.
Yeah.
Time travel now.
Because they made use of it so it wouldn't get overpopulated. They kind of... Oh,
That's Dawn.
It's a
Darn
dope,
it,
Dawn's got a
Shaman!
shaman!
It's a dope legendary.
Wait, that's...
I
like,
was trying to
a
get
bad-
back to where I was. Where are you before you kill yourself?
If you were in the
Good.
Sacred Spring, that could have been a Xerneas, or maybe a Xerneas. I was informed there'd be Mawwiles here. Why? Underground max.
You're at the
I mean,
elves, right,
that's where
Spesh?
I've seen that. Like, does it say that's where they spawn?
If they can spawn
they're
underground,
cave, right?
and Nether does count as cave, I'm pretty sure.
You're in the Nether?
Yes.
I see them all the time at the Alps.
Good for you! So do I! Except for now. I've spent 15 different nights
When
there
he's
looking for
looking for
Mawwile
one.
and haven't been a single one. Max wise.
Brutal swing.
Shiny Deerling!
Neat. Has a pink flower.
Whoa.
I would. Did both it and its evolution don't have the greatest of shinies, so up to you depending on the form.
It is currently snow.
We can't change it.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite one though. The ice.
Does
one.
it change in game, or is it always locked to a season?
It changes. Depending on what season it
That's
actually
kinda
is.
cool. Oof. Oof.
That is every level
Ooh,
of trash.
Gone.
Mhm.
Found the ominous woods,
Oh.
and I think it's an actual. Oh my god, this is bigger than all of the ones that I ever found.
Well, I'm glad I found it for you.
Holy crap, this place is huge. It's surrounded by mountains. So it's like a ominous valley. It's got a sea connection. There is actually a magical forest next to it. And
Oh,
an
sweet.
extreme hills as well. Shoot. I don't have any way to easily... Yeah, I mean, it's not huge, but it's like... It's a good chunk.
It's bigger than the other ones.
Yeah,
do
like
you-
the other ones were like little spit islands that would be like a 10th of the mini-map. This one, I can't see both sides of it at the same time on the mini-map.
That's good.
What? I'm withered?
You stepped on a
Oh,
death
you stepped on a wither plant?
like the death flower thing. It's crazy. It turns into like black dye though, so
And if you break them with your fist, they still do that.
where are you, Mawwile? This is unnecessary.
Thank you very much, Dawn. This one is awesome.
I'm glad I could help.
So there's no use for this biome finder. There's no recycling it or anything.
I don't know, is there?
I think you can swap the essence.
I think you
Okay,
can?
I'll keep it then.
I think you can swap it by putting a different essence in.
Alright, that's good. I didn't want to have it like, oh my god, I withered myself again. Alright. Step 1 when I move here, pick
What in the
all
world is
flowers
that on my
and
map?
put them in a flower bed.
Yes.
What's a shrine?
Oh, that's such cool. There's actually a witch's hut in the biome.
That's cool.
I wish I could
Well-
take the shrine with me. Come with me.
Most of a...
Oh,
Oh
you-
god, that's poison water. Most of a witch's hut above a poison lake.
Yeah, it's not a very pleasant
you-
place to be, you know, like at all.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye out for all that stuff.
Like the biome itself wants to kill you.
I mean,
It is
so
one
does
of the evil
crit, but we just deal with it.
If Crit was a biome, he'd be in Ominous Woods.
No, the ominous woods would be jealous of him. Whoa.
Cool biome! Alright, I need to start focusing on base building. I need to build the
Wow,
temple,
you're actually gonna build?
get the observatory going, and then figure out like, I'm gonna make maybe like a pumpkin house or some shit here and make it like all Halloween themed.
I feel like I have stared at a million Mawwile, but also have seen 0 at the same time, and I have no idea what's going on.
Bird mite.
Alright, well, at least I now have this located. Now, the
Yes.
question is it
Griseous
near
orb.
any teleporter? Dawn Sacred Springs is
Exactly what I
one
needed.
way.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
I guess I have to
eventually
give up.
make it two-way, but
I can get into Alter Space another way rather than just using that healer. So I'll put a healer here. So I have this as my teleport point, and then I can go back, get a teleporter set up, and craft it, and then come back.
If you need a way to get into Ultra Space, I have like 700 portals in front of my home.
No, I have a Necrozma, so I can get back in when I want to.
Then why were you worried about a healer? I guess that specific part of Ultra Space was there.
It allows me to teleport back. Yeah. Oh, the one in the Alter Space, yeah. It lets me pick up my, like, hunt for different biomes that Ultra Beasts spawn in.
I've been looking, and I'm just not getting luck with that.
You found every biome that Ultra Beast spawn in, so...
Do I?
Pretty
I don't
sure.
have a mesa.
Oh, well, Ghost is one of those.
Yeah, there's one, I think, right near spawn. Remind me, and next time I'm in there, and I can give you the waypoint.
Falling into space.
Is it nighttime in the overworld? Like nighttime at all?
It is daytime.
How close to nighttime?
It is an hour
It is
from
8
night.
a.m.
I'm
No,
out.
it's 8:40 something p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping this fly goes through soon, because, there we go, dude. Let's go!
it didn't sink.
Nice. But it's a pretty good shaman. What is it? Cut speed nature, but it boosts special defense. I think shaman's more of a defensive Pokemon.
Not at all. Well,
Okay, then
normal shaman
I don't
is.
know. I
Normal.
always estimate. So
Normal shaman's well, it's a base 100 across the board. Normal shaman's alright, but like Skyform shaman's the better one, and it's offensive entirely.
how do you get Sky for?
You hit it with the Grace of
The
flower.
plant.
I mean, like, is okay.
You hit it with a Grace
There's no
of flower.
condition for it being in it.
Nah.
Hey, I have every single plate.
Was Skyform not in the original, or was it like an additional quest to unlock the Skyform?
In the original what?
Like when Shaman was introduced, it had both forms, or was it like
Yeah.
an additional quest
Yeah, when you
to
when it
get
was
the
introduced, you took it to
flower?
Floa Roman Town, and they gave you a Grace of flower.
Okay.
I'm
Alright.
missing one of the forms.
Glalie.
Alright, so the nearest teleporter is...
Hey, Ghost.
Oh, okay. This is actually kind of near spawn.
Ghost, are you missing any plates for Arceus?
I've got a lot. So let's see what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You're missing one.
I have Meadow, I have Sky, I've got Splash.
Meadow, Sky, Splash. What else? Just read
I
'em
might
off.
have the other one at my base. Okay, so sort it. I've got Mind, Dread, Draco, Stone, Splash, Toxic, Pixie, Icicle, Earth, Sky, Iron, Meadow, Fist, Flame, Zap, Insect.
Did you say icicle?
Yes.
Hmm.
What is there like a dark plate? No, it's Dread.
Spooky.
Spooky?
Ah, I don't have a spooky. Actually, I might have a
I
spooky
have
plate.
7 of them if you'd like one, Ghost.
Ghost usually.
There
Oh,
a
hey, I
plate
found
that
a
you
Wiggly
need?
Top.
I have them all.
He already has an Arceus.
I also have.
I'm going back into my ominous woods tonight.
Alright, I will come drop this off at your house, Ghost.
Wait, it's nighttime. I have to go Mesa. No, screw Mesa. I want Mawile. No, I don't.
Screw Maw. I want Darkrai.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put it in the small chest next to your furnace.
I probably should get my team ready for this Darkrai.
I'm gonna compete with you for the Darkrai. Wait, what?
That's fine. One of us gets it. It's better than neither of
I'm gonna
us.
go get a Genesect.
No, why Genesect? I've got 2 of them. I will give you one.
Well, give me a Mawile.
I will.
Alright, let's see. In the owl.
Are you at the roof forest now, Ghost?
He says ominous ones. That's what he said.
Oh, he's at.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay, then I'm not gonna have to worry about running to the thing before him.
No, I'm already here.
No, I meant it. Like I thought you were at the roofed forest. I didn't want to have to compete with you for it.
Then did you go to any other wasteland?
What? They spawn in Wasteland?
They spawn in a lot of places.
I didn't know that.
Ow.
Only thing I knew is
Are
they
you
spawn-
kidding me?
What?
Picking up the death bloom counts.
I
Yes.
said that.
Indeed.
I was like, oh, I'll just have to keep hitting them, and then I can clear this entire biome and make it a little bit safer.
Mawile!
And decorate my place with it.
I think
At
he found
least
the
you found
Mawile.
that.
Ah! Ah!
I will say, Deerling's pink flowers look a lot better on any other form besides the spring one or the pink one.
I have ascended to a higher state of
Alolan
being.
Marowak.
I am a better human being now.
Duskull. Oh, I love this biome.
Oh my god.
Bash, go get a Genesect.
No, I'm going to get a Shelgon and a Matang and a Salamence and a Metagross right now. I should go to the end.
Oh man, AVG has been updated, guys.
Ha
You need to
ha!
interrupt
Don't
me.
say the name.
I can hear you.
But we have to warn the fans about how bad it is when gaming.
Hey, it's never been a problem until recently. So,
Oh,
I don't know why it's a problem.
wait.
I think I fixed it.
There's an option on AVG. Remind me next century.
Yeah? That's the
Rather than
shout out
just
I don't care.
turn off reminders.
I wonder if it actually reminds
Because
you.
it actually will. Oh, it probably would.
And after 100 years?
It probably sets a timer for July or January 1st, 2101, or would it be 01 or 00? It's always a contention thing. Like some people say the century starts on 0, some it starts on 1.
It starts on 0. The heck would it start on 1 for? It starts when the
Because
digit changes.
like it's yeah, but normal counting 1, 2, 3, 4, or do you do programmer logic where it's 0, 1, 2? That's the thing.
You
Well,
start with
not-
0.
Like,
Like, what's the first year
When did
in
the
this
first century
millennia?
start?
Is it 2000?
What's a
or
millennia?
Is it 2001? 1,000 years.
1,000?
It was 2000. The new millennium started.
Well, yeah, it was 2000 because it's 2000. Why?
Okay.
Why is that?
Ghost is
That
confused.
was
Anyway,
not zero.
yeah, it was one of those things where people are like, well, technically the new millennium doesn't start till next year when we went through Y2K.
That's because they're tired of being old.
Oh,
they don't
Y2K.
They don't want to call themselves old.
yeah, well, the problem is with Y2K, at least, like,
What is
Actually,
the
Spesh
problem
doesn't even
itself
know
was,
about Y2K.
I
like,
don't.
that was, you know,
Would you like to know what Y2K
date-based
is,
and
Spesh?
No.
database-based.
You were born on this side of Y2K. Isn't that wild?
It's terrifying.
Is that like when the world was supposed to explode, or what?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was told the
Because
world
they
was
didn't
supposed to
have a
explode the year I was
century
born.
number on their dates. So it would start denying credit cards and erasing people's data because, no, you're... What? It's not 1900.
Oh.
You're not born for 45 years. We can't give
People
you a
were
car
also-
loan.
To be fair, people were also saying it was going to end because the computers were going to take over the world.
Yeah, people also
I'm still
clearly have
waiting
not
on
seen
that one.
2019.
Thankfully, like, part of the reason we didn't have a big crisis, because, like, it would have, at the very least, it would have messed up things like medical records and so on.
And banking and stuff.
Yeah. The reason we didn't have a big crisis is people realized it beforehand and actually went through and went, let's fix this.
Yeah.
IQ.
Because it could have been very bad.
And it wasn't like it was a hard fix. Let's add 2 more bytes of data so we can store the century number in all the application forms.
Ooh,
And
just,
midnight
you know,
almost.
People set it up in a way that made sense, you know, back when they were coding it before and didn't
Yeah,
really
when in
think...
1970 you made the
Yeah.
first computer, you didn't expect 2000 to exist.
Spesh.
that
Best
was a
nature-
later problem.
What's the best nature for Rotom in case one spawns?
And back
Whatever.
then, adding that
Oh.
extra 2 bytes of data would have been like half of the RAM available on the computer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, there's like 5 different Rotoms, and it's what do you mean? Which is the best one for Rotom?
What
Oh
should
shit, I could get a
I guess
Rotom.
it
Is it
doesn't
almost midnight? Is it past midnight?
It's 17.
Oh, it is way past midnight. Did one run spawn?
Yeah, it's way past midnight. Oh my god.
I've been jumping around mostly
I
the
thought
same
midnight
area, so
was
maybe it's
17 for some
leftover
reason.
rotom.
No, it's like 6. It's like 15, 15:30.
Oh, okay. Well then, I didn't get a rotom.
The 5s are midnight and noon.
Oh, I got
Minecraft is on a
Azrael.
20-hour day.
Hey, Azrael. My Azrael's
Holding out for the
broken.
Darkrai.
We'll fix it.
Why is it broken?
Because IVs are nuts, dude. It's the child of one of those, like, Meryl hunts that I won. Those Meryl hunts were nuts.
Alright, we should probably end.
But it's
Well, I guess
nighttime still.
When nighttime's...
Wait for it to go to dawn. Dawn gets to decide when it ends.
Where's the shell guns? And I haven't seen a single Metang.
And that's where Dawn goes, now!
Metang. Metang.
See, I'm in
Spawn.
charge now.
Go to my Savannah teleporter. That mesa there has Matang all damn day.
You know, that mesa is no different than this mesa. Like, at all. I mean, it's
True.
probably bigger. Actually, no, it's not bigger. We haven't had a good
Yeah,
mesa
mine's
aside from
pretty
that one.
small.
Also,
The one northeast of Spawn is good.
yeah, by the time I got there, it would be daytime, though.
Or northwest.
In fact, it's daytime, like, now.
Yay, sunrise.
Alright, well, I spent my first night in the ominous woods.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Heerling.
I'm happy, though. I caught 2 Ultra Beasts, maybe 3 today. I don't remember.
You got Pheromosa,
I have 3
and that's
total,
it.
maybe. And Poiple.
Oh, yeah.
I got 2 Poiples, so I have technically 3 things done.
I have a full box of legendaries now.
Now, do I need a move tutor for that, or does it just naturally learn it?
What? Dragon Pulse? It learns
The
it.
Poiple evolution. Okay.
Hey, Ghost. How many
Mhm.
shinies are you up to?
6, maybe, if I'm lucky.
I have 2 rows right now.
Oh, no, wait. Poiple learns at level
Where's my
0.
shiny
Have fun with that,
box?
guys.
Exactly 6. I have Illumise, the Alolan Muck that I fished up, the winning one that I got, the Munchlax, the Watermelon, which was my episode 2 Surskit, the Sandslash, and then the Numel.
We counting shinies?
No.
Besh, we know you
I
never
I
got
heard
it.
yes.
Yes,
You're
yes, we
only
are.
allowed to count shinies if you can count them without using your toes. You have
I
two
actually
don't
can't
have
do that,
toes.
Ghost.
For that.
I want to point out I actually can't do that either.
You have more than 20 shinies?
Yeah.
I have
He's got like a shiny
Ghost,
every
you
episode
said
for the past like
without
5
doing
episodes.
toes.
Yeah, I have 6. Spesh has like 40.
I have 12.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, okay, I'm restarting and I'm doing this in a more efficient way.
Finally got the whale.
I have 1, 2. No, wait. Oh, my God. Wait.
How many rows is it?
No, wait. Okay.
They're all in the same box.
It's a box in a row. I have a box in a row.
36.
I have 36. Oh my God. I was trying to count them individually,
You have
then count the
6
box. But I had some
times as many shinies as I do.
you want me to show them
Literally.
all?
I'm only
No.
24 behind.
All right,
That's
so
my rarest one right there. It's pretty nuts.
Dawn says it's time to end.
Yep.
Dawn has decreed it is time to end.
Then it out.
So leave a like if you guys
Besh can't show up
enjoyed.
as shinies.
Click that notification button so you never miss an episode, and we'll see you next time.
Bye,
Goodbye.
guys.